going on, guys? Looking for another firefighting mission today. Found a CL-415 mission in Portugal that looks kind of interesting. Looks like it could be a neat scoop. Probably a fire on a hill outside of a city. And, whoops, hold on. Sorry, scratched my leg and went wild there. And today I'm testing out a new Quest 3. Upgraded from a Quest 2, so as I go I'll kind of offer my thoughts on that. So far I've used it for a couple VR games. I haven't tried it in the sim yet. This is all pretty raw for me. I can already say in everything, menus and graphics and looking at the writing here, everything is definitely crisper, cleaner, sharper, a little less of a glow to the edges, so that's quite nice. And on the flip side, I've got the stock strap right now. It's god awful. So there's that. But I do have a new head strap on the way. I'm grabbing one of the Bobo VR S3 Halo style headsets. Got the extra battery in it. Should be good for this. It's a short runway. We're off. It's right away. Everything is way more clear. Way more clear. If you are debating between, I don't know, a used Quest 2 or Quest 3S. I gotta say, go with the Quest 3 if you can manage it. And if your goal is a sim, these lenses are so much better.
The ATGS is taking the lead with the coordinator on the ground. Command 1 is your sky contact for the first drop.
Oh. Look outside more. Yeah. I'm used to things having a bit of a haze to them in the cockpit that they just don't have. The rating is more clear. The edges of things is more clear. Are more clear. This is impressive. Alright, coming up on the fire just on the other side of this hill here. We'll get a look at it, get our first drop going. And then it should be an interesting scoop. Kind of a funny shaped lake.
IKG Command 1, thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your
I
attack.
can't get over how much better this
Do you
looks.
have a visual?
Command 1 IKG. Okay, we got it.
5 drops max to do the job, then you come back, guys. Your tanks are full. You're good to drop your first load. Proceed on the right flank. Ground support engaged, ready to engage. Another ground squad is working the opposite flank.
Where do you want me here? Outside, so we'll probably come down over that bare spot there. And then work our way down the ravine and climb out. I don't want to drop going uphill, so I don't know what the winds are, but the most important thing, we're going to drop going downhill. That'll be the safest bet for us. Start working our trim, getting our speed back. The white throttle handles are noticeably much cleaner. This headset just sending a little too much here. Head over the hillside. One notch of flaps in. Speed will start dropping quickly. Second notch of flaps. And we got safe for full flaps. We're gonna watch our speed here as we come down. Lost my drop point here. Cool.
Nailed it. Significant progress for the ground unit.
Command 1 IKG, heading west. We'll reload at Braga.
Copy that IKG.
Get your scoop ready. We're approaching the water. We're on site. Confirming scooping conditions. Conditions seem okay.
Alright, I think I want to go down the ravine here and then come back at it this way. Kind of land right beside, there's a little tree on a point down there. We're going to land right beside that. Should give us a good straight run towards that bridge. Take out the rest of the flaps there. It's a little counterintuitive, but we're going to climb and then do a funky descent so we have room to scrub off the altitude. Need to give ourselves enough room to get turned around, and then we can worry about getting down. Just on the other side of this ridge. Climbing gives us that room to get turned around. Also got a good climb on this side, so we gotta watch out. Maybe there might be a downdraft on the other side. Alright, give us some trim. Flaps 1. Use some flaps to help us around the turn. Altitude. Flaps 3. There we go. Don't really want to do too much of a wiggle down there, but this might be too steep a hill to come down the backside of it. Already a little low on speed. Probes are down. Ooh, that was rough.
Diving. Water tanks 25% full. Water tanks half full. We're at 75% capacity. Tanks are full. Let's go.
That wasn't too bad. A little more room than we were going to need there. Not even full power.
Full throttle.
There we go. These are probably power lines. We maybe have gone under them, but it looks like we're making it over. That works. Be nice if they put a marker or something on them. Alright, just got to climb for a bit. Trimmed out for approximately 115. Don't need any extra pressure on the stick. Nice and easy, take your time. Alright, second notch flaps in. Gotta get the third in so we don't build up too much speed. Ooh, but we are heavy. Gotta remember that we're heavy.
Complete.
I'll radio in the drop status as soon as the visibility gets better. Great work. With this one, the ground unit is progressing well.
Command 1 IKG heading west. We'll reload at Braga.
Copy that IKG.
Yeah, I don't know that
Checking the
I'm
water conditions.
specifically seeing anything better. Like, I don't know that I can read the numbers any better at a distance. But the whole cockpit looks way cleaner. And it's enough of a improvement that it just feels way better. I don't know. Maybe it's just that the screens are still kind of difficult to read. Just the DLSS going on, all that. Like some of the words seem easier. There's just less of a glow to the lit up letters or to the letters edges in general. Very impressed. Very happy. Nice to be impressed by a piece of technology these days. Come out around this ridge, back in, down and around, same as before. Definitely on the upwind side. I've got the downdrafts on this side. Not too bad with this aircraft. And turning in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flaps 1. leave it at flaps 2 for now. Got a good airspeed, we've got a good angle. Happy with how things are looking. And we don't have to be quite as tight with our spacing as we were the first time. Got a better look at the lake now. This would be such a cool approach to do in real life. Good morning. Full flaps. Probes down.
Probes down.
Watch the sink.
Scoop, go. Water tanks 25% full. Water tanks half full.
A little fast.
We're at 75% capacity. Full tanks, off we go.
And we're off the water. That was a good scoop. I am happy with that one. That was good. Go under the power lines this time. And now we start the climb. Alright, getting turned around on the fire. Finish the long climb to the top. Watch our speed a little bit better this time. Maybe use a little bit more angle. I knew that was coming.
Water away.
Oh well, mechanics can check it when we get back.
Once I have a clear picture down below, I'll fill you in on that drop.
Saving lives is more important than flat motors.
You're helping a lot the ground unit here.
Cadet 1 IKG, heading west. We'll reload at Braga.
It's an interesting place for a soccer field, but God, would that be cool. We're gonna pay more attention to our speed than we were before. That was a tricky drop with the angle. I don't know. Too much angle, obviously, but nice. Wonder if we could get even closer on the next one. Ropes down. Bouncing.
Water tanks 25% full. Water tanks half full. We're at 75% capacity. We're good. Let's go back.
Not bad, that first bounce got me.
Throttle.
Climb, climb, climb. Back on the fire. Try not to hurt anything this time. Maybe we can kind of work our way back right to left. Careful. I left it too late.
Drop your load.
Water away.
When the smoke clears, I'll tell you how you performed.
I don't know if that was a great one, but we'll see.
What a final drop. Just
Oh,
what we
cool.
needed for that last push. Nice drop, IKG. One final drop, then leave the zone. Well
One more.
done.
Okay.
Command 1 IKG, heading west. We'll reload at Braga.
Copy that, IKG.
We're on site. Confirming scoping conditions. All clear.
Now, where was the water? It was there. Okay. Not this ridge, but the next one. They're not. Speeds are good. Probes are down. Nice. That was cool. That was fun.
Diving. Water tanks 25% full. Water tanks half full. We're at 75% capacity. Full tanks, off we go.
What's up? I'm set. Off in a moment.
Full
There we go.
throttle.
And we're up before the power lines. The one thing this aircraft doesn't have that it really needs is, well, needs, It should have stops on the throttles in the real plane so that it stops at 100% and then you can push them through that if you need more for some reason. But that way you don't have to think about it. You just push the throttles forward and you're at 100. And obviously that's hard to simulate. So you run that risk of pushing it past 100% torque. And you run into problems. It's too bad there isn't a way around that. Like a binding for the throttle stop. Some fun with this one. Flaps 3. I'm gonna get it. Okay.
Drop it.
Complete.
What a final drop. Just what we needed for that last
Cool.
push. You saved Terrace de Burro and its area. Congrats. You're cleared to go back to base. The ground team will take care of the last hotspots now. End of the mission, IKG. Good work. Fly home safe.
I think I should have gone on the other arm.
IKG to base. We're heading back.
Okay, IKG. Getting prepped for your return. Looks like we'll be back in action soon. Fires are flaring up all over. Yeah, so take little time to rest and recharge batteries when you're back.
This game's too bright. Way too bright. Should be able to see the sky without needing a polarizer. coming in along final. Start slowing things down, getting the descent ready. Quest 3, I'm super happy with the upgrade. I was on the Quest 2 for a couple of years, few years. I'm not going to say it feels like a new sim, but it's an obvious improvement. Be much better when I get the strap. I mean, my head's getting a little bit sore at this point. But beyond that, visually speaking, and some of the games I've been playing so far, this thing's awesome. So, thumbs up for me. A little slow. Why did that stop so fast?
That was a risky landing, but not problem for you, Captain.
Oh my gosh. I didn't put the gear down. I landed without the gear. Then it didn't fault me on it. And I scored execution time. I don't understand. Okay, well, cool. S3 works. Good to know.